guys, so today we've got two devices with us, the OPPO Reno5 5G and the Samsung Galaxy S20 FE. One is the latest mid-range from OPPO and another is an impressive flagship in 2020, but are they really that different? Let's find out. When it comes to cameras, we will break it down into two segments, photography and videography. Although the spotlight of the new OPPO Reno5 Series 5G is videography, its photography features are still great. While for the Samsung Galaxy S20 FE, we already know that they've done quite a good job in terms of photography. So let's just find out the differences. Usually, we will start with photography first, but why not begin with videography this time? Now we know the Reno5 5G has some additional video features this time round. In fact, it's actually the first phone to come with these features, so let's go through them too. They both have their own stabilization mode, and with that turned on, both phones perform equally well in stabilization, but the Reno5 5G is slightly more saturated. On the ultra-wide and front cameras, stabilization are the same on both phones. They're great, but Samsung has the upper hand because it's better at managing overexposed areas and has nicer colors. The Reno5 5G also has another video mode called the AI Highlight Video. This has never been done before, and how it works is the Reno5 5G uses AI algorithms to detect light conditions and optimizes the video based on different scenarios. During the daytime, the difference is almost non-existent, but once it's at night, that's when we see the differences. So for example, you can use the ultra night video for birthday dinners or city nightscapes, and live HDR when you're shooting at bright places like the beach or just your usual daily vlogs. You get brighter videos with the Reno5 5G, but videos on the Galaxy S20 FE have less noise. You'll also get dual view video mode on the OPPO phone, whereas if you want to enjoy this feature on Samsung phones, you'll have to get the latest S21 series, which is definitely pricier. In terms of their cameras, the Reno5 5G has a 64 megapixel quad camera as compared to the Galaxy S20 FE that houses a 12 megapixel triple camera setup. When comparing the daytime photos, the Galaxy S20 FE has more natural colors, while the colors are saturated and warmer on the Reno5 5G. However, both offers equal amount of details and are equally sharp. For ultra-wide shots, the Galaxy S20 FE captures a wider field of view, offers a bit more details, and again has more natural colors, but the Reno5 5G is brighter and the distortion isn't as obvious as its rival. But here's where the Reno5 5G really shines, its portrait shots. The colors are more pleasant overall, we get deeper blacks and better skin tone, while on the Galaxy S20 FE, bokeh effect looks almost just as good, but if we zoom in, it has jagged edges. The same applies to its portrait selfies. The Galaxy S20 FE has harsher edges, but unlike the Reno5 5G, it doesn't overexpose its background. One of the advantages of the Reno5 5G is its multiple beauty adjustments, which really helps make your selfies look prettier as compared to the Samsung one that makes your face look matte. Night selfies are also better on the OPPO phone. This is because its screen will act as a light source under dark situations. It's slightly sharper, has less noise, and of course, prettier than the ones on the Galaxy S20 FE thanks to beauty effects. However, I gotta give it to Samsung when it comes to night mode. The Reno5 5G takes brighter shots with night mode on, but it's just not as bright and detailed when you compare it to the Galaxy S20 FE. Under the hood, we get a Snapdragon 865 chip powering the Galaxy S20 FE and a Snapdragon 765G chip in the Reno5 5G. Although one's supposedly a flagship and the other an upper mid-range chip, I found that the gap is not obvious when it comes to gaming. They can both easily handle games like Mobile Legends and Call of Duty Mobile. Each gave me smooth gameplays and none of them overheated quickly. Both phones are also equipped with 8GB of RAM and 128GB of storage, and I think that's more than enough for the average user. With huge AMOLED panels that push Full HD Plus resolutions, the Galaxy S20 FE and the Reno5 5G are both great for media consumption. Displays are bright and sharp, but the Reno5 5G has zipper rates. Of course, this is up to your preference and you can always just adjust your screen's white balance in the settings. Scrolling through social media is also pleasant, but the Galaxy S20 FE has a higher 120Hz refresh rate, so if you're really observant, you'll be able to tell the difference. Speaking of entertainment, of course we'll need to consider this phone's battery lives too. So the Galaxy S20 FE has a larger battery at 4500 mAh, whereas the OPPO Reno5 5G has a 4300 mAh battery. But here's why I picked the Reno5 5G, 65W SuperVOOC 2.0. The Reno5 5G can fully charge in just 35 minutes, whereas the Galaxy S20 FE will take you over an hour even with its 25W fast charging. In the end, it all comes down to the price. The Reno5 5G and the Galaxy S20 FE are priced at 1,899 ringgit and 2,699 ringgit respectively, but with an 800 ringgit gap, I believe the Reno5 5G offers more value with its bundle of camera features and crazy fast charging. Plus, the Reno5 has 5G connectivity, whereas the Galaxy S20 FE that we're looking at is the 4G version. You'd have to add another 700 ringgit if you want 5G on the Galaxy S20 FE. All in all, both are great devices, but I think the Reno5 would be a wiser choice here. So that's it for our comparison video today. If you own any of these phones, feel free to share with us what you think of them in the comment section down below. As usual, if you find this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel KLGadgetTV, and I'll see you in the next one.